There are primarily 5 types of derivative instruments. In other words, 5 types of contracts. The first one is forward contract, second is futures, third swaps, fourth one is options, and fifth credit derivatives. As you can see that forward, futures, and swaps are categorized as forward commitments, whereas options and credit derivatives are categorized as contingent claims. In simple words, in forward commitments, both the parties, long and short, have an obligation to perform. Whereas in contingent claim, one party has an obligation and other party has a right. We will discuss contingent claim in detail in later videos. While in this video, I will explain you 3 types of forward commitments. Forward commitment is a legal binding, as the contract participants are legally bound to transact in future at a previously agreed upon price. In simple words, both participants have an obligation to perform. So the first type is forward instrument. The structure of the sugar example, which we have been discussing in the previous videos, was the forward contract. The structure of forward contracts and future contracts are very similar, but there are few differences. Forward contracts are customized. Customized means that both long and short privately form the contract, and they are also called OTC contracts, over-the-counter contracts. Whereas futures are standardized contracts and also called exchange-traded contracts. It means that if farmer wants to take a short position in a sugar contract, then farmer needs to take this position on exchange. Futures exchange matches long and short, just like other exchanges, such as equity exchange or bond exchange. And standardization here means that contract terms such as quantity, underlying, execution date are all specified by an exchange. So if farmer wants to take exposure in a contract and each contract available is on 100 kgs, then farmer needs to take exposure in 3 contracts to meet his demand. Now the third type is swap. In layman terms, swaps are series of forward contracts. They are customized with multiple execution dates. I have explained the structure of swaps in detail in later videos.